Duterte called the ICC arrest warrant unjustified because he said his war on drugs restored peace to the nation. What do you make of that argument?
I would say yes, that's really true, because I experienced it as a Filipino. Before Duterte, you cannot walk on the streets of the Philippines, especially in Manila, because you're so afraid that anytime soon you will be attacked by a drug addict who can, kill you or to a greater extent. And also one thing that the international community should know, there was no unsponsored killings coming from the state during his presidency. It was a legitimate police operation. Any country, for that matter, that you want your country to have a peace and order, you want, criminals, drug lords to be driven out of your country or to put them in prison and to assault them. It's a legitimate action coming from the state, and I think our former president was just doing job. So this is really the case of the matter. And as a Filipino, I really experienced it that during the time of President Duterte, our peace and order situation in the whole country and the drug problem was lessened to a greater extent. It was not necessarily eradicated 100%, but to a greater extent, I think the Filipino people were able to enjoy the streets without fear, because we know that we have a president at that time who really cares for our welfare and who is really, really strong in combating